Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel of another dodgy review of some dodgy products. Please bear with me, this is my fourth video in a row of recording. My head's all over the place. So this time what we have is a pair of Nike Jordan 1s, specifically the dark Mocha. These aren't for me. I'm not even sure they're ever going to be worn, but my son kind of said that they were his favourite trainers he's ever seen, but he'd never be able to afford a pair. The reason being because currently these are being sold for £350 to £550 for a pair. I'm not really sure that's how much they cost from Nike, but I think because they do them in such limited edition, as soon as they're kind of on sale, they get bought and sold for ridiculous money. So when he kind of mentioned it to me, it went behind his back. I went on Dhgate on this one, and ordered them. So we paid £34.60 on the 1st of May. They turned up on the 1st of June, exactly 1 month after they were ordered. So like I said, they cost £350 to £550. It saves you either £300 or £500, depending on what the actual price they are on sale. I won't really lie to you, these aren't my style of trainers. I would never wear these. I don't even have a real pair to kind of compare them to. All I can kind of comment on these at the moment is the quality of the materials that I put in front of me and the quality of how it was put together. So like I said, they're dark Mocha. I presume that's because of this piece and this piece here, just because of the colour. You'll have to bear with me. I'm a bit of an old school trainer man, so these kind of new school trainers aren't really something that I kind of get involved in. I presume the real ones from Nike are leather. I can pretty much guarantee you that that is not a leather trainer. It kind of feels like when we were younger, we used to get cheap trainers for school, so Gola or something weird, something £10 pair of trainers from the local shoe shop. That's what the actual kind of fabric feels like, fabric material. The actual dark Mocha bit feels a bit more textured. It feels a bit like a sponge, but a coloured sponge, but really thin. So it's actually a lot nicer texture. I think if you could wear these once in a while, every now and then, I don't think anyone would really notice. I wouldn't recommend wearing them all the time because they probably would start to show and crack and disform. As for the actual quality, I'm not really sure on the laces. They're really thin and I don't really think they're long enough. But what do I know? Because I'm old, that's probably the way they're meant to be. Stitching itself, that's actually quite nice. There are a couple of little times where the two lines together get a bit too close. But like I said, I ordered these for my son. He's not seen them yet. I have had them a month and a half. When they turned up, there was a really, really strong smell of chemicals from them. And they were a little bit creased. So what I did was I packed them full of socks and I put them in our airing cupboard for probably a month. I'd say it probably only needed to be in there for a couple of days. I just kind of left them in there and forgot about them until this video. So, like I say, you save a lot of money. I don't know, without actually knowing what a real pair looks like. My son Jamie does have real pairs of these, not necessarily these ones, but he does have some. Without having them here to me to compare, it's quite hard. I might do a quick follow-up video just to kind of give you a heads up on what he thinks, because he will see these instantly and say, yes, they're great, or no, they're crap. And I can imagine he might say they're crap, but it's worth a try. 35 quid. And even if he just leaves them on his shoe rack at home, I say it makes no difference to me. I got them just because of just sheer curiosity, and he told me they were his favourite trainer ever, but he'd never be able to afford them. And I agree, 500 quid for a pair of trainers is a lot of money. That's almost a holiday. So I thought, why not? I went on there, found them straight away on Dhgate. It took a month to arrive. So he's coming around in a week's time, so I'll show him then. So if he If he does like them, and or if there's any major problems, I will do a follow-up video, so keep an eye out. It won't be a massive one. So if you have any recommendations, suggestions or tips, please leave them down below as ever. We will try and get back to you as quick as we can. We do have a young kid and full-time job, so we do this on the side. So any kind of responses may have to wait a few days, a week or so before we get back to you. If you want help trying to find anything, let me know. I have done a video previously on what to look for, how to buy stuff on AliExpress, but I'm more than happy to help out. If you need help finding something, whether it's Lego or a watch or a piece of clothing or a football shirt or some trainers, let me know. I will try and help out. I actually quite enjoy it, really. It's quite sad. So like I said, if you have any hints or tips or recommendations, leave them down below. Please leave a like on the video. It makes a massive difference to us, and a sub is even better, because that means you'll get notified of all of our future videos. And like I say, this is our 4th recording today. I know I've been a bit slack over the last few weeks, but work's been quite intense. We went away for a week to Tenerife, as you can tell by my lovely tan. So yes, please bear with us on the videos. I'm trying to do one a week from now on for the next few months. So yeah, please bear with us, and thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.